What's up, y'all? I just wanted to come on here again and really just speak to y'all. I know a lot of y'all probably just seen the title and go, "Who the hell is this dude? And who does he think he is?" Cool. But I just made this video, titled it that I'm going to be the greatest fighter to ever live because I am. So let's get into it. So y'all probably watching this, probably looking at me like, "Who is this dude?" Right now, I'm a nobody. You don't know my name. Nobody really knows my name, so it's pretty bold for me to come on here and be like, I'm gonna be the greatest fighter, more specifically boxer to ever live. Because it's just like you have nothing to show for it. I have zero fights right now. I'm recovering from surgery. Um, Once I probably did, just a bunch of spars, but I've fallen in love with the sport for the past few years, as far as I can remember. But again, it's very interesting for me to make a claim this bold with nothing to show for it, because it's just like you looking at me, you're probably thinking, "All right, bro, you're not gonna do it because you don't have anything to show for it. You're not even fighting right now." Cool, yeah, I know how it seems, but the reason I'm able to speak so boldly and make these claims is because I truly know, believe in myself, and know what I'm capable of doing. Hear me out for a second before you click out this video. Give me a second. So something I'm starting to notice with a lot of people that go on to do great things is the amount of delusion that they have before they accomplish said thing, right? Like if you go and watch Muhammad Ali, he called himself the greatest before he was ever even the greatest fighter. Kanye West said he win Grammys, said so much things about himself, but when you look back at these things, you notice an unwavering confidence that each one of these great people and whatever they did in their lives did. You don't become a great with self doubt. That's not how it happens. It's very counterintuitive. Ever since I was, I believe, 15, I knew I wanted to be the greatest. I wrote it down in my notes, and it was like, I'm going to be the greatest fighter of all time. And, I say that to people, people just look at me, all right, bro, you don't even know what you're talking about. But it comes down to a point that you just have so much self belief and you're so strong and you just trust yourself so much that it's like you can make these claims because you believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And once you have that type of self belief, I truly believe that you're able to achieve whatever you truly set your mind to. You can't have those beliefs, not do the work, or not do your deeds and expect to reap the fruits of your labor. That's not how it works. Once you have the self belief and you do your work, then the fruits of the labor come. You know what I'm saying? Like I never go into a sparring session, whatever. I haven't fought yet. I never go into a sparring session thinking my opponent is better than me. Mm-mm. Because if I go in thinking he's better than me, he's gonna end up looking better than me, even though I can most definitely hold my own. So every time when whatever I do in my life, especially something like fighting, where I spend hours of my day at the gym, I strive to be the best, and I know that I am the best. It's just so much unwavering confidence in me that it's like, all right. Once I start to proclaim these things, now it's like, okay, now I have to show it because I can't just sit here talking all this big talk and not show, have nothing to show for it. I'm really making this video to look back 5, 10 years from now, see where I'm at, and be like, dang, I was able to make those claims without even having a fight under my belt, and look where it's got me because I truly know and believe this is where I'm going to be in my life, and this is where I want to be in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I ask you, whoever's reading, I said reading, whoever's watching this, what is it is that you want out of your life, and are you able to do what you need to do to get there? And do you have the belief to get there? You know what I'm saying? Like once you start to fickle, I think the word is fickle. Right? Once you start to fickle in your doubt, your belief system, it doesn't help you. It doesn't get you anywhere because it's just like this is how I see it. Right? Your thoughts and your mind help shape your future. If my thoughts in my mind are shaping my future, but my thoughts in my mind aren't strong enough, then the future I want, I'm not going to achieve it. So I need to move, talk, and act in such a way that's like my thoughts and my mind and everything are displayed in how I move, how I speak. If I come into the room, I said, I'm gonna be the best fighter in the world. Everybody's gonna turn their head and look at me like, all right, let's see what this dude can do. And I know for sure I'm gonna do and achieve what I need to and achieve my bad, y'all. I'm bad with this and achieve what I need to get done because I had these thoughts in my mind that put me in a certain position. For example, if you go back and watch my videos, right? I made a video saying in 4 months I'll be shredded, and I'm pretty close to that goal. But it's like I would have never said that if I wasn't putting in the work to get shredded. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm putting in the work to be the best and be the greatest, what's stopping me? Seriously, what's stopping me? If I show up every day, I'm consistent. I do my due diligence. What is there to stop me? If I control everything that I can control, it's really nothing that I see stopping me, bro. The other man in front of me is nothing but another challenge, another step of the way. Only thing stopping me is me at the end of the day. God forbid, I lose, whatever. Cool, pick your head back up, get back right into it. It's really nothing that I can see stopping me from this goal that I want to achieve except myself. If I don't achieve this goal, which I know I will, I have nothing but myself to blame. And once you start to take full responsibility for things like this in your life, you start to see it in such a way that's like, I don't have to let life happen to me. I happen to life. I control my life. I control my destiny. I'm the author to this book, and I'll write the story that I want. If I say that I will be the greatest fighter of all time, I'm writing my story. You know what I'm saying? So that's truly how I believe, and that's how I look at certain things. I know that I have what it takes. I don't see how any of the greats had anything different. My work ethic is there, strength, mindset, and all that. So there's really nothing stopping me again but me. You know what I'm saying? So I really just implore you, whoever's watching this, what is it that you want out of life and how much belief do you have in it? Like you don't go to the gym or start working out with the thought, dang, what if I don't get fit? And I was like, okay, so why are you in the gym then? Like nobody goes to the gym thinking, what if I don't get fit? When you believe that you'll get fit because you're gonna do the things that you should be doing to get you fit. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, if you're not fit, it's because of you. You have the control over that. You write that story. At the end of the day, if I don't achieve my goals, that's because of me. It's no one else to blame. It's just me. So I'm taking full control and responsibility of that. So I start to realize that I really write this book, bro. Like I'm the author to all this shit happening in my life. The fact that there's a teddy bear right there, that's me. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I'm gonna be the greatest fighter ever, that's me. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it, bro. Whatever you want out of life, call it. Do if you're bold enough to speak it and you see it here, it's yours, bro. I just want to let you know that, like, whatever you have, like, if you scared to say it, bro, like, why are you scared if you don't achieve the goal? So, is that why you're scared? Are you scared that you don't achieve the goal? See, once you start to think like that, you're already behind. Simple. If you're not bold enough to make those claims because you're like, bro, what if I don't achieve it, bro? Now people looking at me like I'm crazy, whatnot. So, who cares what these people think, bro? Somebody that's doing what you want to be doing is never gonna clown you for taking initiative over your life. Someone that goes to the gym would never clown somebody fat for going to the gym. That's not how it works. People that don't go to the gym not clown that fat person for going to the gym. Someone that's making money is never gonna clown you for trying to make a business. It's people that are not really making money that gonna clown you for trying to start that business. That's how I see it, bro. So it's really nothing holding you back. So why are you worried? I'm speaking to you, whoever's watching this. Why are you worried to make those bold claims, bro? Make those bold claims and do what you need to do to achieve it, bro. Hold yourself accountable. Cause no one else will. Nobody knows what you do in the dark like this. I don't know what you're doing right now. You could be doing God knows what while you watching my videos, but you know what you're doing. You know if you're doing what you need to do to get to where you want to be. I know I'm doing what I need to do to get to what I want to be, to where I want to be. I know I'm gonna run my race. I know I'm gonna write my book the way I want it to be written, cause I don't see my life any other way. I made my decision. I'm making my bed, and I want to lie in my bed. You feel me? So that's how I really see it, bro. So I really just want to make this video, look back at it, and just smile. It was pretty funny to see how I made these claims. Eventually, when I'm at the top. So yeah, for you watching this, I just want to implore you to do the same. Just believe in yourself. It's only you that's gonna believe in yourself as much. No one else is gonna believe in yourself as much as you can believe in yourself. So hold yourself to that high standard. Call what you want out of life. Do what you need to do every day to achieve that goal. Again, do what you need to do every day to achieve that goal, and you will achieve it. That's really what I had to say. Again, I do appreciate y'all for listening to me rant. However many people it is, whether it's 5, 10, 100,000 people watching this video, I appreciate all y'all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all at the top. Give me about, give me fighter. You start your career, you're not really the greatest yet. Give me 10 years, I'll probably be in the conversation. 20 years, it'll be cemented. Give me 20 years. Well, I really appreciate y'all for watching this video. Y'all have a good one. Peace.